trucks has begun!
And welcome to the Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks podcast. So I think what we will do is like that. We're gonna just cut off right there and bleed it in with the spoiler version that we'll just keep on going with, and it'll be this extended cut where we're just talking about some bullshit, and then then there'll be the Spider-Man cut, which is Spider-Man.
I have no idea what your vision is, but I trust you.
No, and just edit. So like all the stuff that we're talking about here, this is going to be like the main episode. And then we'll do one that's going to be just the Spider-Man review only. This is going to be the episode. And then
How do you do like the intro and stuff?
I just won't even do the intro on the Spider-Man one. I'll do like, I'll make like a Spider-Man review thing.
Okay.
Spider-Man review song. And dude, that's going to be so much work.
I don't even need a song. I think it still should be ours.
It will be, but it'll be like palm trees, pickup trucks, palm trees, pickup trucks, doing things that pickup trucks can do. Is that how the Spider-Man song goes? But you understand the vision now, though, right?
We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, I suppose.
Okay, so for now, the non-Spider-Man stuff.
Okay, non-Spider-Man.
I want to. I have a bunch of stuff written down.
This podcast in general took a journey to get here.
We'll start with that.
And it's going to be a journey to edit this to make it what we need it to be, because we're going to make this into 2 separate episodes.
I don't even talk about that.
So it's just a journey. But the journey to get here has been one.
Yes. So I have a new camera.
Beautiful.
That I just got 2 episodes ago. Mm-hmm. Actually, 1 episode ago. If you're watching this.
Yeah.
So I messed up with some wiring. I used the wrong wire when I was connecting the microphone and the camera. And every time we do an episode, every single time,
literally every time,
we record a little bit, we talk, we test the microphones, and then we watch it and make sure everything looks good and sounds good. Well, this is the one time that we sat down and we started and we were being funny and we were like, we're just going to leave that in the episode. We're not going to go and cut it and then start the episode over. This is the start of the episode. Yep. Episode was over. And I went to go watch the playback. And there was absolutely none audio.
It was awful. And it was a good episode.
It was so good. We laughed.
Got emotional.
We cried.
We literally cried. Yeah. It was a really good episode. And I'm sad that it's not usable because there's no audio. And to be honest, like, I don't think that we could go back and have the conversations the same way again.
No.
And I think that some of the conversations, I don't remember all of them at this point now, but I don't think they carry the same weight now that they
exactly
did then. So it is what it is. It's okay. I've been saying
a lot of celery talk.
There was a lot of celery talk.
Which is crazy to talk about just out of context right now.
Yeah. Hair issues. There was all kinds of hair drama.
You had different hair in that episode for one episode. That was going to be the only episode.
It was a situation.
And now no one will ever see it.
Thank goodness. It was so bad. And no fault but my own, because I was like, I want to do my hair like this and I think it'll look good. It didn't.
It was fine.
It was awful. He told me I looked like his ex-wife, so that's awful.
Oh my God, in like the right angle.
There's no right angle to look like your ex-wife.
It was like a peripheral. It was like a peripheral. I was like, get away from me, bitch. You big ass bitch.
That's a good.
You 6'1", bitch.
That's a perfect response. Perfect response.
That's exactly what I would do now.
Now, yeah.
Why are you in my house?
Well, yeah. She's gonna get punched. She comes to his house,
bro.
Anyway,
it'd be like a fucking Sasquatch walking through here. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just. What'd you say about me? Listen, it wasn't. No. I'm so sorry. Like, it makes her sound terrible. She was not terrible. I'm just being goofy.
She ain't gonna watch
anyway.
Anyway, if she does.
No, that would be funny though. I mean, I'm Shabazz. I'm online. I'm not like I'm trying to be private about this. So
yeah,
anybody can watch
for sure.
This. Oh, I'm scraping on the microphone. I apologize.
Yeah, but so it was a whole episode that is gone, and it is what it is. I mean, we just gonna.
Oh, it was just different hair, and then I had different hair, and I decided not to wear my toboggan because I had a yellow toboggan.
That's right, you did.
And that's all honestly, that's the only thing I remember from that episode. We talked
crying about the dogs.
Celery. We talked about the dogs. I would love to have that audio. Like, you probably remember that more than I do. But
I know
it
you
was a
looked at
moment.
me and told me how much you love the dogs and you'd never loved dogs before until these dogs.
Oh my
And you
God.
looked at me and your eyes started tearing. You told me that you're like, and I hate you for that. And I hope you know that I hate you for that. I said, I do. And then we talked about
Oh my
losing
God,
them.
that's adorable.
We talked about like
I remember
the pain
that now.
of losing them and what that's going to be like.
Damn.
And then we both cried and it was really sad.
Yeah.
It was just really, it was
But we still have the
sweet, but
video
sad.
from that, so maybe we one day we can, maybe AI will like be able to make the audio
the
from it,
audio?
like read
Read our
our
lips into it?
lips
That'd be dope.
and remake that in audio. And
Yeah, we just talked about
we
how
can sound
hard
like
it's going
Sam
to
and
be.
Dean talking to
Would
each
be
other.
good. I like that. We just talked about how hard it's going to be when they pass away and how hard it is like loving them so much and then knowing that they're going to pass away one day.
Yeah, we can start talking about.
And then I'm done.
Cry
So I'm going to
about it
cry again and I don't want to. So
The celery thing that we were talking about was the fact that I saw celery at Food City and it was like $5 something a pound, and I was like, celery's more than chicken.
yeah.
It's more than chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like,
Which
Richard
is
Pryor.
wild, but yeah. For some stringy
Yeah.
water.
But and somehow we
Crazy.
went down a rabbit hole of like everything else other than celery.
Yeah.
And we were like, we were talking about like, I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
We were talking about something super weird. We were like, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, celery.
Oh yeah, we spiraled big time and I don't remember
That
how
was
we got
fun.
there.
Um,
What
we did a wish obsession thing too, where you
Oh, we
told me your
did.
wish,
And that was weird.
and Chat GPT gave us like some kind of weird thing, like what,
Yeah.
like
The One Wish Willow.
the One Wish Willow in Obsession. The dude makes a wish that like the dude that he had a crush, the chick that he had a crush on.
Spoilers.
It's in the trailer.
Oh, okay.
That like loved him more than anything else in the world or whatever, and she became obsessed with him. But it was almost like she was possessed or had she had like possessed by a demon or someone. I don't know.
Wish.
I don't really know. But she ended up fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was good though. Really
And
good.
and Heather like made a wish that like all of her friends and family were financially and
Medically, like if
physically
they had great
healthy or
health
something.
and, or had like
something, yeah, like
had
that.
like good health.
And then
and were
Chat
financially
GPT was
stable.
like, everyone lives forever and stares at you and makes you feel awkward or something.
Yeah, it was really
It was
weird.
weird.
It was. I was like, I don't think it
Okay.
understands the One Wish. But
Now I don't remember some of this stuff. So since that episode, like I've taken more notes of what stuff I wanted to talk about. I'm hoping that you remember this. That's Dustin. That's Ryan, isn't it? What was that? What the hell was that?
it was. Hold on.
I don't know why I just wrote it down, and in the moment I was like, "Oh, I want to talk about this later," but now I don't remember at all what it
Oh,
is.
it was freaking. It was Alexa. We were talking about something, and you said, I don't know if it was Dustin or what you said. Like that's something, and she came on. She's like, "That's Ryan, isn't it? That's Ryan, isn't it?" And we're like, "What are you talking about? We weren't even talking to you. What is Ryan? Who's Ryan? Why are you talking about Ryan?" It was so
right after
weird.
we said that's Dustin, and it was like that's Ryan, isn't it? We were
And
like,
it repeated itself.
what?
And we're just like, what just happened?
Yeah,
because we were not talking
freaked
to
out.
it. And all of a sudden, it's just like, that's Ryan, isn't it?
It's like, no, it's Dustin.
It's not.
It's Dustin.
And you're not a part of this conversation. So get
Butt
out.
Kick rocks.
It was crazy.
Crazy. I drove by a sign,
Oh.
and it was someone that said, "Vote for so and so mayor." I almost started saying something else before I finished that word. That's why it sounded weird. I got impatient with myself.
I don't even know what just happened.
I said, "Bitch, hurry up and get to the next word."
What? Like, why you were reading it?
Well, I was saying it.
Just now? Oh, okay. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, let's focus. Focus.
Let's focus. You focus. Lock in, bro.
I was driving by a sign that was some guy that said, "Vote for so and so for mayor," and it was some name I didn't know. I didn't recognize the name, but I thought about it, and I was like, my whole life I've seen signs for vote for this person, vote for that person, like mayor. Like you see stuff about mayors.
Yeah.
The only time I ever see anything about a mayor is on a movie or a show, and occasionally on TikTok somebody will be like talking about mayor, but it's got to have some kind of drama behind it. So I don't really know what a mayor does.
The mayor stuff.
Exactly. The mayors.
This is why I'm not running for mayor.
The mayors.
Yeah.
That's hard to say. You say it.
Mayors.
Doesn't it feel weird? He thinks it's weird.
He can't.
Mayors.
He's old.
And then I was like, who is our mayor? Exactly. And then I thought,
Marsha Blackburn, is that her?
Really?
I think so.
Wait, say her
Is
name?
that Marsha Blackburn?
Marsha Blackburn.
Something like that.
She's a United States senator, madam.
Oh.
She's not the mayor of Tennessee. Of Tennessee? That's a governor. What's a mayor?
I think they just do cities.
What's
Or
the mayor
townships.
over?
Y'all, it's been a long time since I've been in grade
A
school.
mayor is over municipal government, typically heading a city, town, or local municipality.
I know who the mayor of Knoxville is.
Do you though? Are you sure that's who he is?
He's the mayor.
He's the mayor.
Yeah.
Who is the? Hold up. The mayor of Knoxville. That's what you said. Is he the mayor of Knoxville or is he the mayor of Knox County?
Probably Knox County.
What is the difference between Knoxville and Knox County?
Knoxville is a city within Knox County.
I think you're right. Who is the mayor of Knoxville? Ha! It's India Sincannon.
Huh?
Son of a wait, what?
Yo.
Okay, listen. Listen.
Are we smarter than a fifth
No.
grader?
Are
No.
you? No, not at all. Listen. The mayor of the city of Knoxville, is India Kincannon, while the mayor of surrounding Knox County is Glenn Jacobs, son of a bitch.
Kane. He's
also
Kane, the
known as
wrestler.
WWE wrestler Kane.
Yep. Which is dope.
So
I've seen
the
him a few
mayor of Knoxville. I know this is just the greatest content ever, but I think if you're still watching, it's because we're the ones talking about it.
Yeah, I hope
So
we
I
move
love
on
you for
soon
that.
because this isn't fun for
Stay
me either.
around. So while the mayor of
Sometimes you
Knoxville
just have to let him work
is
through his
India
thoughts.
Kincannon, I'm sure that's pronounced correctly. While the mayor of the surrounding Knox County is Glenn Jacobs. So that's like. It's weird that it's Knoxville and Knox County because it sounds the same and you just expect that to be the same everywhere. But it's like Elizabethton and Carter County. Elizabethton is in Carter County, but Carter County is also part of Johnson City, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I think that's what that is. Okay, so that felt like some Game of Thrones level, like lineage looking up
Of
kind of deal.
what a
of trying
mayor
to figure out
is.
who a mayor is. I still don't know what he
We still don't
does.
know who runs Tennessee.
So a mayor is Kane.
Kane.
I have to
Kane's the mayor
picture that in my head. Kane is the mayor. So
of Knoxville.
Do
Or
peop-
Knox County, sorry.
but you don't know our
No.
mayor. You know Knox County's
I
mayor.
know a senator, apparently.
You know a U.S. senator that has nothing to do
Guys,
with
I
that.
don't follow politics. This
But
is,
yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
not here to be
But
politics
do
smart.
most people know who their mayor is?
Most people? No, I don't think they do.
Exactly.
I do not think that the
There's
average person knows.
who. Like we need to take this microphone down to Johnson City. Be like, who's our mayor?
We should.
Who's our mayor? Who's our mayor? And just see, like,
We're
we're just doing a
feel
study.
real good about ourselves. We're
We're just
real
doing
dumb.
a field study here. That sounds smart. And we'll have to ask Chat GPT how to like script this, and because I don't know what to say. Like, what was the question?
The mayor?
Do you know the mayor, or do you know who the mayor is? Do you know who the mayor is? And just see how, like, out of like 100 people,
Who is it?
how many? I don't know.
You have your phone.
I do. Do you want to know who the mayor is?
I really
'Cause
do
don't care.
now.
Who is the mayor of Washington County? Wait, Washington. So is like
You're gonna
Glenn
say of
is
Tennessee.
like Glenn Jacobs that woman's boss?
Listen, we're getting way too into that I don't care. I'll find out.
The
later.
mayor of Washington County, Tennessee, is Joe Grandy.
Oh, I've heard that name before on signs. I've not heard it. I've seen it.
I've heard it on them signs.
I've heard it on them signs.
I've seen it on the radio.
Yeah, I've definitely seen signs with his name. I think there's one right down the road, actually.
Who's
Go
that
Joe.
guy? Say go Joe.
Go Joe, I guess.
Go Joe. So now you
Is he doing
know
a
the
good job,
mayor
guys?
of Washington County,
Local
Tennessee.
people of Washington County, Tennessee. Is he doing a good job?
Is he doing a good job?
Because we don't know, clearly.
We didn't even know this person existed until 2 seconds ago.
Do you know
I didn't ask you a question.
Do you know who our mayor is?
I don't know why I keep doing this. Do you know who our mayor is? Well, you know who our mayor is now. Who do you know your mayor? They don't know.
Okay. Do you know who Marsha Blackbird is? Because she's not our mayor.
No. How do you know that name?
Because I don't know. I'm on the internet.
I'm just a girl on the internet.
I'm
just a girl on the internet.
I don't follow this stuff.
So,
it's very complicated and hurts my brain.
We are going to a concert next week.
Oh my God.
We're going to see Evanescence. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out this time. Because it got rained out last time.
I will rage.
Shit the bed.
I will rage.
So let me tell you a little quick story about this. And if for some reason these two people are watching, if I say anything stupid, it's just because I'm stupid. So these two, because I think I'm about to say some stupid. I think I'm okay though, knowing the people, even if they saw it. But I'm just saying. So we're going to the concert, and we were supposed to go like a month or two ago. A month ago,
yeah.
And take my kids wherever they are right now. They're somewhere.
One's there and one's there.
They're around.
They're in the house.
They're supposed to go with us. They can't go because school starts back Monday, and the show is Tuesday, and it's in Charlotte, and it's like 3.5 hours away. We're gonna drive. We're gonna have to take off like a half a day, drive down there.
Nothing. I don't have a job. Well, I do, but I'm not working.
Can you let me tell my story? We could have just kept on going. We're going down to Charlotte. Liver time. We're going down to Charlotte. We're gonna watch Evanescence, and we're gonna drive back.
Don't love that.
I didn't want the tickets that we got for the kids to go to waste, so I asked like a random new friend that I met at the gym. Well, actually, no, wait. Back it up. Listen to me now. We asked our good friends, Anthony and Jordana, if they wanted to go first. Mm-hmm. And they said no.
They could not get the time off.
And
keep going.
So before we could even ask anyone else, like one day I was talking to this girl at the gym that I'm friends with. And then like later that night, like I think I was drinking. I was like, hey, you want to go to see Evanescence with us? Just on a whim. Because we were like, we don't know who else to ask.
I've met her once very briefly in Walmart.
Yeah. And I just met her like 2 months ago.
She seems nice enough. I don't know her.
She's an old soul, but she's really young.
Not like,
but it's not uncomfortably
really young, guys. Don't.
She is 21 years old.
She is not Chris Hansen.
Oh wait, oh yeah, it's Chris Hansen. Not that young.
No.
Not that young, pal.
No.
No, she's like 21, 22. But like we are 40.
Yeah.
But
I don't feel
like at the gym, like we're just two people. Like
chatting,
it doesn't matter
for sure.
I asked the only thing that's like even remotely like a question of like age is like, do you know what this is? Do you know what that is? Do you even know who blah, 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 blah is?
Right.
And most of the time she does.
That's cool.
And I'm like,
that's cool.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It's impressive. So it's like.
She was raised by millennials. So.
Yeah. So it's like.
They know. So she was raised with like, what we were raised on.
Yeah. So like sometimes I put myself in like her shoes whenever I was that age. And like, what if I was in a gym, like, and there was like older people and stuff, like, how would I like want an adult, like a grown ass fucking person that's lived for 20 years longer than I have to act? So like, I just like treat her, I try to like make jokes every once in a while and just treat her like a normal person. But today she is a normal person, but for me, it's like really weird because like, it's just so generationally different.
Right.
But she knows a lot of stuff that we know, so it doesn't feel like that a lot. But I ended up asking her if she wanted to go with us, and she said yes. And I was like, well, hell, now what do we do?
Who else?
We're going to have like a stranger with us. But I was like, hey, it's a little adventure. Yeah. Just a little adventure.
I don't get to meet a lot of your gym friends. Like I hear about them all the time. Every day I hear stories of these different people from the gym. I've only met a couple of them and only hung out with fewer of them. Yeah. And so it's like I'm excited to get to know some of the people that you hang out with and talk to at the gym and talk about all the time and like actually know these people that you're talking about. So it'll be cool.
Yeah.
I just hope, like, listen, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but if you are, this concert's very, very, very special to me.
My
it's
God.
very important to me. I'm going to be in my moment.
Just be like, tell him. Tell him right now.
Shut up. I am.
Do it.
I'm going to be in my moment.
No, keep going.
I'm going to be weird. I'm going to probably cry. Like, what? Just let me be.
This is what I thought she was going to say.
Don't ruin
I just want you to know, don't fuck this up for me.
Don't ruin this
means
for me.
everything to me.
That too.
And if you do anything to ruin this moment,
I'll leave you there.
I will end you.
I'll leave you there.
That's what she meant to say.
That's
I will leave you there.
accurate.
I will leave you there.
Honestly, I don't feel I trust your judgment, and if there are people
And
that
I
you
hope
trust,
that I do too.
yeah, I feel like if there are people that you get along with enough that you trust to come with us, that they're not going to be the kind of people that are going to ruin this for me. But don't you dare.
I really hope that you're right.
Me too. Or we're going to have a hell of a Tuesday night.
Because again, I just met these people a few months ago.
Yeah.
I barely talked to them.
Yeah.
But when I do talk to them, it's cool. They could both be serial killers. They could know each other.
We could be.
They could have known each other for years. He could have messaged her and been like, I found this dude that I started talking to at the gym. I think that's our target. You need to move up here now. And then all of a sudden, here she is. I had just started talking to Luke, Nathan, Beans. I can't remember. I don't know which one your actual name is. We're going to call him Luke because it reminds me of Luke Skywalker, and I like that. But what if he messaged Lisa and was
invited
like...
somebody we don't even know his name, is what I'm hearing.
I did invite someone that I don't really know. I don't 100% know what their name is. That's a good point. That might be a problem. But what if he sent down to Knoxville and maybe she's not even from Knoxville? I don't even know where she's from, really.
Hey, babe.
She could be lying.
Babe.
Yeah.
You're spiraling.
I'm spiraling. So what I have written down here is Lisa has horses.
Horses. I love horses.
Luke has planes.
Horses and planes.
That's really the only thing that's the only thing I know about him.
Like she currently has horses?
She has horses. And I thought...
Like where do they stay?
At her dad's.
Where's her dad's?
Greenville.
Really?
Yeah. Tennessee.
That's so cool.
That's what she told me.
I want to see that.
I was like, I'm from Tennessee.
Will you ask her if I could come pet their
Tennessee.
little noses?
You can ask her.
I want to pet their little noses.
You can ask her that.
I love them.
Tuesday.
Okay.
There you go. I just wanted to tell you that.
Planes, scary.
No, we'll make this one real small. No more armpit toots.
No more
Parentheses,
armpit
farts.
toots.
The only reason
No
I wrote
armpit
that down
toots in this house.
is we can't armpit toot.
I didn't try.
I used to be able to whenever I was a kid, and then when I got muscles, it kind of made my armpit different, and now I can't armpit toot. Toot, toot, toot,
And then
toot, toot.
your son said he can't because his are too little or something. He said he used to be able to, now he can't because they're too little. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a conversation we had last night. It was very weird.
TikTok with that dog in the water. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. It was so cute, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold. Do you think that I can find it real quick?
I sent it to you, so yes.
I know that. I think. Oh, there was Tom
one of
Holland.
the
I
last
cannot
ones I
wait to
sent.
look at all the Spider-Man actual story.
Oh, yeah, and actually watch it, yeah.
No, I don't want to turn on notifications. You sent me a thing, and I'm gonna bring it up, and then I will try to edit this in. I'll try to actually hold up. I'm just gonna screen record real quick. We're learning on the fly, folks. Screen recorder.
This may or may not work.
Full screen, media and mic. No, just media because we're talking here. Show touch and taps. No, start recording. Okay, I'm gonna edit this in and I'm gonna show it right here in between us. Okay, so the screen's recording. Here's the dog. And okay, here I'm gonna pause it right now, and then I'm gonna unpause it right now. Maybe that'll link it up better. I think. Watch, I'll edit it, and it'll be.
I'm just gonna let him cook.
It'll look cool.
I don't
Let
know
me
what's
cook.
happening.
Let me cook, babe. Let me cook. So there's this dog, and he's on this little.
He's got a life vest on.
A life vest.
It has a little head holder, a little chin holder.
And
which is a real thing. You can get those.
I bet you can.
With little dinosaur thing and everything.
I'm surprised there's not a link here to buy it.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly. So it's this dog, and he's got his head on the thing, and he's asleep, and then you hear, Milo. Milo. And it wakes up, and he's like, oh, let me just paddle to you.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. It's floating there. You can see his little feet underwater. I looked at the shadow. The shadows look good. I was like, this just doesn't feel real to me. It had 7 last night. It has
Pause
10,
it. You're just repeating it.
I know, but I'm recording the video.
I got you.
It has 10.1 million likes. It has 71.6 million views. And it's AI. And the comments are, Milo Crocodilo. Gonna need one in size 190 centimeters. Don't ask questions. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. I need this gear for me. The chin float needs to be patented. Something else like I can't read here. I hope all this is coming through screen recording. He clearly doesn't have any bills to pay. He's recharging his batteries. That's when I remember. That was a good one. He's recharging his batteries. Seriously, there are people who think this is true. Oh, there is actually someone that's talking about it.
Those are weird comments, though, for like a cute dog video. No one's like, "Oh my god, sweet baby!"
It almost seems
so cute.
fake.
Like they're weird.
Simulations.
Yeah, they're weird comments. Like those comments don't match
the comments
the video.
are probably AI also.
Yeah, because the
That's
comments,
wild.
normal animal videos you see, it's everybody like, "Oh my gosh, that baby! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my goodness!" Like it's everybody adoring the animal. Not that. That's
I think
weird.
that most of these comments on the top should be, well, that's fucking AI. That's obviously like that's what I thought the comments.
It's not
would
obviously
say.
Though.
But it felt fake.
When
to
I
me.
just watched it, like the
I
first time I
immediately started looking to maybe it didn't
I'm gonna
feel
get
maybe anything that looks anything that looks cute and like it just looks too good to be true. I just assume is AI, and maybe sometimes it's not. But I was like, let me just go to their page. Yeah. Well, the next one is the same song.
No, it's different.
Oh no, it's Fireball. Hold up, and there's another one, Milo. It's the same audio in all this video, and it's different dogs.
That's the same dog. Is that?
No, that's a different dog.
Oh, it's like a little.
That is a different dog.
It is a different dog. Crazy.
It's a different wiener dog.
Oh, cute. Yeah, wild.
And then same audio, and then I looked between this one, and that's a different dog too, and I was like, maybe they just have the same life vest. That one even ran into the side of the pool and moved a little bit, and like the floaty thing looked like it moved the way it should have moved. Look at that.
It looked that one to me looked a little bit weird. To me, watching that one, I'm like, something doesn't seem right with that one. But the one that I sent you originally didn't have any of that.
Well, I went between this one, I think, and this one, I think it was this one and this one over and over. Look, there's like a little buckle there. Mm-hmm. Like, this is not the same thing. It's made differently.
Right.
It's like telling AI, like, remember what this looks like and recreate it in a different image.
Tiny
with like and then it changes.
That's crazy.
It. But then
millions of views, which means they're making a lot of money off of these videos.
100%.
And they're just these cute little AI dog videos.
Like, and there's a Chihuahua. And all the videos is Milo enjoying his new little vest. Milo doing this. Milo. And then I saw this one. I was like, oh, he just popped it on over his ears. I was like, that looks AI too. And I kept going. And then it started getting into this stuff. And you can just tell the way that like the dog's popping out behind the blankets and stuff. Was weird,
yeah.
And I was like, this is absolutely 100% AI.
Yeah.
And people are just talking about it. Most people are just talking about it like it's not. Like it's real stuff.
That's crazy.
So what does it matter if it's AI
I feel
or
like
not?
from the comments that you read, because I didn't really look at the comments when I sent it. I was like, oh, that's cute. And I sent it.
Always.
But like the comments don't match the content. To me, that feels like they're pumping the comments with normal comments so that people aren't questioning it as AI because all these comments aren't bringing it up.
Nah.
So this must not be because nobody else is mentioning it. It's all these normal comments. But the comments don't match the content. So shady. Still a cute video though.
I just can't believe that it has that many views and likes and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like what's the purpose of doing this if not to make money? They have to be making money somehow.
For sure. Millions of views.
But TikTok, I don't think you get money from views. You only get it from like ad revenue.
I don't know.
We're selling stuff.
Well,
so I don't know what they're trying to sell.
People always
maybe they go live and do stuff.
When people are trying to like earn money for like cancer treatment or a dog surgery, or those are the kinds of ones I see the most. They tell people like interact with this, hit all the buttons, hit the like, leave a comment, save it, share it. All of that helps. So I feel like all those things can generate revenue, but I don't know for sure. But I believe that they all those interactions can generate.
I think that YouTube does.
Yeah, anybody who's ever that I see trying to generate some sort of money for some sort of emergency thing, a lot of them are saying like, hit all the interactions, do all the interactions, because the more you interact, the better.
Huh. Anyway.
But I know maybe it's just that the more that they like it or obviously share it, that it's going to get put on more people's For You page. But then the comments are what generates their revenue. So if you just get it on people's For You page, they get more comments. I don't know. I have no idea. It's maybe one day we'll be in a place where we need to learn that information.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
You. Go watch our TikToks too.
Hit all the buttons.
Hit buttons. The buttons do something. Just hit them all. Start mashing them. Just comment. I think I just spit a
It's gross. Keep moving on.
What were we talking about yesterday? Damn, that was perfect timing and I missed it. Tonsil stone.
That's gross.
Like President Trump.
Yeah, it's gross. Moving on.
It's
I'm not good. That's tonsil. That's gross.
current events.
That's gross.
That's current events.
Yeah, we would love for this to be a thing that can help support our family, but we need to interact to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the thing real quick and like try to make it a thing maybe every like couple of episodes. Here we go. Ready? It's time for Gym Time Stories. And it did. I've already stopped editing.
Oh.
That was normal. That was just normal, and you just doing
That's
this.
fine.
So it's okay.
Fair.
It'll be funny. So I don't even like. I had a story written down here, like something I was just going to mention and talk about, but then something better happened that day.
Oh.
And made it way better. So again, Lisa, especially if you're watching this, I may owe you an apology. I'm not even sure.
Probably.
I'm not even sure.
If not yet, he will.
I don't think she would ever watch this. Maybe she secretly watches it and doesn't tell me. I don't know. I should ask. But I really doubt it. Okay.
We need viewers.
So I was at the gym today. I was doing legs. I don't think that did anything.
Made you look weird.
And okay, let me hold up. I have to frame this perfectly in my head.
Hold up now, tell me you really want to love me forever. Oh, oh, oh. Am I caught in a hit and run?
Damn.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had one of those ding, dang, dong, dong, dongs. Ding, 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 dongs. Ding. One of those shaky things. I wish I had one of those songs ready to play so I could start doing that dance every once in a while. I need that audio. So I was at the gym today and I was doing legs and I went to go use a machine and there was a guy there. This is the guy that this story is about. I said, "Are you using these machines?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Okay." That's all he had to say. All he had to say. And he said, "No, I'm using this machine over here, hating every second of it," making gym talk.
Right.
I'm not a gym talk guy. And I was like, it's harder getting in and out of it than the workout or something like that. Because it was an awkward machine.
Right.
It was awkward.
Sure.
So that was the first interaction I had with him. That was the first one. So as I'm doing my workout.
Like a little awkward, but nothing crazy.
So as I'm working out, I can see him. He's doing workout stuff in front of me.
You're doing this working out because it was leg day.
Doing his work stuff. Well, I was doing legs. I am not going to get into that. I was doing leg stuff. I actually recorded some of it, but this was later on. I was doing leg stuff, and I looked at the window, and they have like the blinds that are there. You can see out, and you can't see shit in. So I was just looking out and saw this very young, blonde, white girl, very skinny. She looked like she was maybe 20, but she had two little mixed looking kids. They look like they look mostly black, but very little, like 5 years old, maybe 4. I gotta breathe, bro. So I see her walking in, and automatically my head is like painting a picture of like, oh, white girl with the black daddy, got 2 little kids, she's working out today, don't have anybody watch her kids. Like, for some reason, it was already like playing through my head.
For those of you who don't know, he's mixed. So
it doesn't matter. I'm just telling a story, bro.
Stories
if you're going to get offended, get offended. So I'm sitting there and I'm like looking down at my phone in between sets, and I look up to start my next set, and I see that dude and that girl that just walked in talking to each other. And I was like, "Oh, that must be his daughter." And then they kissed on the mouth, and I was like, "Oh, I really hope that that's not his daughter." But at the same time, he is a lot older than her. Like, I thought that, like, whenever I saw him, he looked like he was older than us. I'm saying he's older than us. No matter how many years, I think it was like late 40s at least, maybe 50. Maybe. But when I told Dustin and Lisa this, they said he looks like he could be younger than that. Maybe early 40s. But that's tops.
Still too old to be with a 20-year-old.
But I was like, maybe it's just a weird family. Maybe he just kisses his daughter on the mouth. It's gross, but some people do it. I would never. I don't. Nope. Stop kissing kids. They were
tops of their head. That's
very, very much younger.
Yeah.
It's weird now. It's icky. But then he kissed her again with his hand on her hip and butt. And then they stopped kissing and he gave it a little pat. And I was like, that's not his daughter.
God, I
That's
hope not.
not his daughter.
Otherwise,
And I was just
far
like,
other concerns.
man, he must have some money. Because I don't see it. I mean, love who you're gonna love, but it was a little weird to me. I'm just gonna say it was a little weird to me. So then
That's gross.
later on, I was on a different machine
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
talking to Dustin and Lisa, telling them this story.
Right.
And then the dude, because I pointed her out, and then I pointed the guy, and I was like, that's him right there, it's him. And then we were all talking about it. They were all in the know of everything I just told you. So then so Lisa walks away, and me and Dustin are talking. That guy comes up next to me. I'm on the hip adductor and abductor machines, and I always superset them.
Good girl, bad girls.
Good girl, bad girls. So
I like those ones.
I was doing that workout. I was doing those workouts. I was supersetting, but I was standing there and I was talking to Dustin for a minute.
Angel.
But that dude was standing there talking to some other dude. And as soon as he got done talking to that dude, he turned around and started to sit on the machine like he was going to use it. And I had my water bottle on top. And I guess he saw that I was like watching him do it in slow motion, in spider sense.
Right.
And he was going to sit. He was sitting down on the machine. And then he saw my bottle. And I assumed he'd be like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were on this. And he would walk away. But instead, he grabbed my bottle, looked at me in the face and said, it's my bottle now. Maybe not like that crazy. He's like, it's my bottle now. It sounded like Goofy, apparently. And I was like, ha, 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 ha.
It's not.
And then I took it and I said, you don't know me like that. Don't touch my shit. And he laughed.
Good answer.
He laughed thinking I was joking. I was dead serious. Don't touch my shit. You don't know me like that.
Right.
And then he sat down on my machine and started using it. And I was dumbfounded. I was perplexed.
The audacity of some people.
The audacity. I was like, I turned
so
to Dustin.
obnoxious.
Even Dustin, like, he is an asshole. He will tell you straight up, he's an asshole. But even he was like, that dude's an asshole. I was like, I'm glad. I really expected Dustin to be like, hey, you weren't using it or something.
At least he was not as big of an asshole as
that.
that one guy you had to run in with at the gym.
Whatever.
That
I'll tell that
hate.
story some other time. So like I was like
never frequent his
I was
business
talking to
ever
Dustin
again.
like out loud, being like passive aggressive toward the dude.
What?
Like,
You passive aggressive?
Yeah, me. So I was like, oh, it's okay. I don't need to use that anyway. Well, I'd really like to superset these, so I'm just gonna take my bags and I guess I'm done. I guess I'm going home, guy.
That's wild.
And then me and Dustin walked around. He was like, dude, that was crazy. And
That's
I was surprised
wild.
that Dustin was surprised.
but like, why are people so self-centered?
So I was like,
and like,
dude, that is
like your stuff's there. So
crazy.
making some. If you want to make some little joke, make your little stupid joke. One, don't touch my shit. But if you do, you make some little joke because you're comfortable
Like,
with
I
that.
think he was so
cool.
oblivious.
But
He
then
just thought he
ask,
was like,
hey,
cool guy
were
McGee
you
and I
still
can do
using
shit.
this? Your stuff's still
Dude.
here. Like
I think he
especially
thought like me and him were buddies or
especially in
something.
a gym like yours, it's far more common in a smaller gym like that people are going to superset stuff and do that. You don't see it as much as Planet Fitness. They use their one thing, they move to the next.
Sure.
You don't see it as much. I feel like you see it pretty frequently at your gym.
Yeah.
Like, you would think he would
It
know
didn't
that
matter.
was
My
a
bottle was there.
possibility.
He didn't say a word. Like,
But here's the thing. So
I'm not done with
like,
the story.
I have no doubt. But like at Planet
not
Fitness,
done.
somebody might have something sitting there because they forgot it. And then move to the next machine. Like that's what I do. I'll go from one to the next, right?
I've never seen
So-
someone grab someone else's.
Well,
someone
no,
else's
but
bottle
that's what I'm
before. That
saying
was
though.
crazy.
Is in that situation, even if you weren't on that machine anymore, but you're something like your stuff was in a gym like that, I would assume, hey, there's a possibility that they're going back and forth. So I would ask.
Yeah, obviously.
Otherwise,
That's
just be
why
like, hey, you
this-
forgot your bottle, and then you could be
100%.
like, oh, I'm still using that one too. I'm doing XYZ. Cool, but like that's weird.
Oh yeah, I didn't think there was a
and then
doubt
to
in
just be
anyone's
like,
mind.
and
That's
now
weird.
I'm here, and this is mine. Like, okay, dude,
Yeah. So
wild.
I walked over and was like talking to Dustin and told Lisa about it, and then I was like, as soon as he gets up, I'm going back over there. And he did like 2 sets and he was gone in like a minute and a half or something. So I was like, well, all that for nothing. I feel real dumb now. So I went back over there, did my sets, and went back over and like told Dustin and Lisa bye and everything. And then I went over and was doing calves for the last set, and that's right by the doors. I'm sitting there, and this dude walks up by me. Like, he's walking close to me. I have my earbuds in. I'm like, oh my God, he's coming over to me. And he, like, touched me on the shoulder to, like, get my attention. I was like, he just touched my fucking shoulder. He grabbed my bottle, took my machine, and now he's touching my shoulder. Dude.
He is all up in your bubble.
I'm a pretty patient person, but dude, you're really getting to me.
Like, get out of my bubble.
But dude, took out my earbud. And he was like, thanks for letting me use that machine over there with you earlier. And I was like, I didn't have a choice. You were sitting down.
Is that what you said?
Yes. And he went, and just fucking guttural laughed a couple of times and grabbed his shit and left. I was like, dude,
that is wild.
This can't be real.
Wild. And now
Like,
he might just be at your gym all the
I'm
time.
trying to be an asshole. I am very bad at it, apparently.
You are.
People just don't
Usually.
take me seriously when I'm being an asshole.
Unless you're in a bad mood, and then you can be.
I was in a bad mood.
And it's like, okay, bro.
I legitimately, he said, thanks for letting me use that machine. I said, well, I didn't have a choice. You were already sitting down. And he
thought
laughed.
it was hilarious.
And I was like, I want this guy to realize that I'm pissed off. And he's not letting me.
Girl,
and that made me even more pissed.
Run away, little 20-year-old girl. Run away.
Who are you talking to?
To the little 20-year-old girl that you said that he was kissing on.
Who knows? Maybe she's older. She did have 2 kids.
Run away anyway. He sounds like a tool.
But no, he's got to have money. Let me. You got 2 little black babies. You can't afford to feed them. Come live with me. I'll
be
take
daddy.
care of them. I'll take care of them. But with this being said, I was telling Lisa and Dustin this older guy is hooking up with this younger girl, not knowing if that older guy and that younger girl are hooking up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bro, I realized that about halfway through talking shit about him. I was like,
are you going to bring that up to her on Tuesday?
What am I doing? I don't know. I've thought about it, but I don't know.
Listen, I just need to ask you a question because I feel like a story happened.
Lisa, why are you secretly dating Dustin and like making it feel like you're not? Because like it seems like you are, but you're trying to keep it a secret. Just do it if you're going to do it. But now I've made my opinion very well known that an older dude shouldn't be dating someone that young.
I mean, that's weird. He'd be your daddy.
Oh, listen.
And not like a daddy. Like that could be your dad.
It would be like, for some reason, it would be much different if it was like Dustin, who's in shape and like muscle and blah, 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 and like into metal music. And that's all really, I mean, he works. That's all I really know. Apparently we're not very close. We're not very similar. So I don't really know how he is. Yeah. So, it mix matches in my brain, but dude, like it's not a big thing. It's not like if those 2 were dating, it wouldn't be a big deal to me. It's just my friends dating.
Right.
But when that dude and that chick looking the way they do, had the 2
yucky.
kids, it just felt icky.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel icky if it was Dustin.
I mean, I get that. I do get that.
I don't know why.
No, I get that.
But one way or another, I felt like terrible whenever like,
it dawned on you.
I said something and Dustin was like, I said something about him and he's like, but he's also being accused of fucking someone that's 25 years younger than them or something. I was like, when he said that, I was like, oh shit, that's kind of what we're thinking about you. So,
oh no,
I may owe them an apology. I don't care if that's their thing. I shouldn't have said anything, and I should just keep my mouth shut. Sometimes my thoughts should stay my thoughts.
I get that side of it. Here's the other side of it.
I think our thoughts should just stay our thoughts. We can talk about it later.
No, mine's not going to be a right. If you're in a situation that some people are going to think is yucky, you have to expect those comments sometimes. And again, I get your side of it, though, that it's like with them, it doesn't seem like if that is a thing, it doesn't seem yucky. There's just a dynamic there that doesn't seem weird. it doesn't seem like daddy and his daughter, where this dude seemed like
You're
daddy
right.
and his daughter.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There is a dynamic shift there that I
Yep.
completely understand that, and I see where you're coming from on that as well. But if you're in a situation like that where you are dating somebody who is significantly older and or younger than you, you're going to get looks, you're going to get comments. You kind of just have to expect that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand that you kind of put your foot in your mouth with some
100%.
buddies that you weren't.
Wouldn't be the
thinking
first
about
time.
It won't be the last.
I'm surprised I didn't spoiler Spider-Man already.
I was waiting for it,
and
I was already picturing in my brain how you're gonna have to like
dude, it
do
took,
like a bloop
took,
sound over the dumb stuff that you say.
It took me it started off good, and then like halfway through us talking, I was like, "Have I said anything that has already spoiled it?" Because I don't remember.
We were fine.
I think so too.
I believe we were fine. But yeah, I was already picturing in my head how we were gonna have to edit that.
And that's the end of Jim stories.
Into Jim stories. Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Boom. End of that. I'm gonna do a barbell and I'm gonna punch through it. Bam! Why'd you punch two?
I want one too. You can give me like give me like a 10-pounder.
I'll put two. What were you gonna say? You don't even have any notes. What are you about to say? You're going off script.
You were gonna say earlier something about our seating arrangement, because that's something that we've done new this episode as well as our seating arrangement. And
I don't think we have time to talk about our seating arrangement.
But you said you were gonna say something on the podcast about like our backdrop.
When
I said I wanted to like maybe move those pictures or put those pictures over here to give us like background.
That goes back to Spider-Man. I don't know if Flash is my favorite superhero anymore.
What am I going to do with that? It's beautiful and it matches my Wonder Woman.
But how much better would it look?
So who's your favorment? Spider-Man?
If Spider-Man was up there.
If I can find a Spider-Man, I will. But I bought those years ago.
Like, I don't know. This is a game changer. Like, I really, really, really like Spider-Man.
But like Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man.
Interesting. Okay.
That could change, but that's kind of like Spider-Man's pretty cool.
I gotta change out this pillow now.
We're gonna have to get all new stuff.
Man.
I've spent a lot.
I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe, and share because I need to afford new things for him because I have bought him so much Flash stuff.
Moving on. I forgot about that. So I put Playing God. I don't know why I put Playing God. I think maybe we should say that for some other time.
I think you should put more elaboration on your notes sometimes.
I know what Playing God is the song for Motionless in White and Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
I'll just talk about it now, or maybe I'll remember more about what I'm talking about.
We're doing
later.
2 separate episodes with this, aren't we? So
not 2. No, this is 1 episode.
Oh, we talked about it being 2.
You didn't understand. It is going to be 2 episodes. It's going to be 1 long episode and 1 short episode. Long episode is the whole thing, extended cut. The smaller one's going to be just the Spider-Man.
Just do what you're going to do. I have no idea what's happening. That's fine.
Whoa! Don't do that! You good?
Yeah.
I said, don't do that! So I put Playing God. I already said that. There's a song by Motionless White featuring Corey Taylor, and they're talking about how bad like streamers are, but then I wanted to go through the lyrics and everything, and maybe we will do that.
We can do that next week when we talk about the concert.
We'll do that next week. We'll talk about that next week.
I think that's a good time to put the music with the music.
Sense of Justice we'll talk about next week. So this is a teaser for next episode. Sense of Justice being an autistic trait that I think that I have.
Sense of Justice?
Sense of Justice. I'll explain that next time.
Interesting.
And now this is just going to be our spoiler version of Spider-Man. So maybe we will cut that off. Hold up. If we cut this off now, we'll probably cut this off now, and we'll just, we will make it we'll just, trust me.
We'll figure it out.
This is if you want to see,
we should change the name of our podcast so we're figuring it out.
If you want to see palm trees and pickup trucks and more.
Can we just get the first channel working?
Go over to palm trees and pickup trucks and more.
No.
For just our Spider-Man spoiler talk.
After hours.
Spider-Man review.
PT and PT after hours.
It'll be the beginning of this episode, so you might have to skip through and then go to the end, and that's where we're talking about the spoiler version of it. You can push a skip ahead button. I don't think you can. I don't know how to do that.
Don't do anything that he's saying because I don't know what he's talking about. In fact, We'll just figure this out off camera.
No, I got it.
Instead of right now,
I got it.
because I don't know what's happening.
If you're not editing it, you don't know.
That's okay.
I know.